Hey guys, welcome to a brand new vlog. We are currently in the airport. We're on our way to Paris because YSL Beauty are flying us out and we are going to be attending a very, very exciting event. So it's literally going to be 24 hours in Paris and I'm so excited. But oh my gosh, we just had the most unnecessarily stressful airport experience. Okay, so let's start off by the checking in process. So basically, if you travel a lot, you'll realize that humans are no longer needed and you check in via these computer stands and they are an absolute headache. They never work. We typed in our booking number, didn't show up, didn't exist. And then we started queuing so we could speak to a real person. And Bash went and thought, you know what, this is too much of a queue. We want to eat. So let me give it another go. And it decided to work. And then we went to the next computer gadget thing. I don't even know what you call them, robot. And we sent off our bags. You do it all yourself on this machine. And it finally, one decided to work. And then one said that the bag was too heavy and there was nothing for us to print out a heavy baggage tag. So we had to get someone to come over to help. And it was just an absolute nightmare. It took like a good 25 minutes when it should have taken 5 minutes. It was so long. And then it came to security checks and of course I beeped. For what reason I don't know. I have nothing metal on me. I'm not wearing any jewelry other than my engagement ring and that shouldn't beep. They checked me. That took a little bit of time. They were checking me so thoroughly. Do I look like a threat to you? I just look like a nice innocent woman. So I didn't understand what that was all about. Maybe it was just a random check, I don't know. Okay, I do this thing where I tuck my tracksuit bottoms into my socks and Bash thinks that they maybe thought I was on tag or I had stuffed something in my socks, but
I think they
I don't,
thought you had
you
something.
think? I didn't even think of that. Yeah, this 100 milliliters limit is ridiculous. Who is meant to travel with one small see-through bag of liquids to last them a trip? Like, how is this realistic? It's 2024. We should have something in place that allows you to bring as much liquid as you want or a bigger amount because it honestly makes no sense. I was seeing people throwing away their liquids and people spend money on their creams and their face washes and moisturizers and people are throwing them away left, right and center because of this stupid law. And I understand it's because you could bring hazardous liquids onto the plane, whatever, but come on, it's 2024. You can detect that through machines, surely. Anyway, rant done, we're at Wagamama's and I ordered chicken gyoza, a chicken katsu curry, and life is good. So I only recently started using chopsticks. Before, when we'd go for Japanese food, Bash would have to feed me sushi. So I'm kind of getting to grips with eating with chopsticks. I'm very sorry if I offend anyone for my awful chopstick skills, but I'm going to attempt to eat this curry with chopsticks. This is a real skill, guys. Okay, guys, I gave in. That really didn't last long. I tried. Bash got himself a second main because he was hungry. Oh, cute. My new vlog just went up. My biggest supporter. Usually when we go to Paris, we get the Eurostar, which is so much better. It's so much smoother. There's no stress of how many bags you can take, blah, blah, blah. But because we were coming from the countryside, we have to take a plane, but it's fine. I know it's going to be worth the trip. Our gate closes in 15 minutes, so I'm in a rush now. Oh my God, it's a lot. It's the whole thing. Okay, thank God made it on the plane. We just landed in Paris and we're waiting for our bags, and it's a little bit crazy how many bags we have considering how short our trip is, but this is how we roll. I feel like there's a real airport girl aesthetic on Instagram, and I'm definitely not that at the moment. I have a really scruffy, oversized Gap jumper on, which has food down the arms, and my tracksuits are a little bit scruffy. And this is the sock thing I was talking about. Bash said I've probably got checked for this because it looks like I've got things stuffed in my sock, but these sneakers are very comfortable. So yeah, this is a realistic airport outfit. And also, no guys, I don't have the Apple AirPods, no, Air Max headphones, whatever they're called. I have even better ones, and do not be fooled. Everything, all these trends, they don't necessarily mean that they're the best quality. These Sony over-ear headphones are much better. They're not as chic, but they do a better job. Let's go to the hotel. arrived at the hotel and I'm going to give you guys a little room tour. So you walk straight in and here you have a little drinks bar area. This is a really beautiful hotel, wow. And then here we have some goodies, some fruits. They're mini bananas, those are my favorite. And then here, YSL have set up a little desk for us. We have some balloons and then, I don't know, those look like posters and then invites. This is the bed area where all the magic happens. And then I'll take you into the bathroom. Whoa, this is so luxurious. I can't. Let's have a look at the toilet. Nice, spacious toilet. Wow, massive shower. And then here are some products, some YSL Beauty products waiting upon arrival. So we have a clean reboot mousse. Guys, if you watch my videos, you'll know I love a cleansing foam because I find them so hydrating. I can't wait to try that. A mascara and then a mini clutch. Ooh, I wonder what that is. I'm so curious to see what this poster is. So this is the event building that we are going to attend tomorrow. That's really epic if you ask me. That is insane. That was a flop. Let's try again. I don't know what is going on down the line of this phone, but it's practically impossible to order a coffee. Okay, I'm just gonna call the front desk. So apparently I can't even order a coffee in this cafe. Huh? I just want a latte, please. Thanks for the help. Bye. After 3 tries. God damn it. It's so weird being in Paris, but not for Fashion Week. I keep thinking like, oh my God, I've got so many shows to go to, but I actually don't. Which is a little bit of a relief because I am not mentally prepared for that. I'm going to try the YSL Clean Reboot Mousse. And like I said yesterday, if you've been watching my vlogs, you'll know I am such a fan of foaming face washes. Oh, this has a little bit of texture to it, so it almost feels exfoliating as well. I am on the lookout for a new exfoliator. Someone did suggest some exfoliators, which I'm yet to go and purchase, but guys, I do listen to you, so I am gonna try them. It's just so smooth and silky. And honestly, guys, I will never talk about product, which I don't like on this channel. I don't want you guys to think I'm just saying this because I'm here with YSL Beauty. This is genuinely, it's so soft and it just has a natural smell, and I hate fragranced face washes, moisturizers, and this smells really natural. Okay, I just got some in my eye and that really stung. So on the Paris side of our trip, it went really, really smooth. However, I did get into a bit of a snappy brawl. No, brawl is not the word. I got into like a snappy heated discussion with someone on the plane. So, you know when you're getting off the plane and you depart row by row, right? And you know when there's people kind of stack up in the middle of the aisle and they're waiting for each row to go? Bash went, and he's like on my row, obviously. And then a guy in the middle who was like standing ready to leave just tries to walk past me, and I'm like, hold on, no, you let people go row by row, it's so rude. There's like plain etiquette, you know, and to try and push past people before your row has left, that's not how you roll on airplanes. So guys, a little bit of advice and plain etiquette. You have to let the people in the row in front of you leave before you do, otherwise you're just pushing past.
Like, yeah, you're all ready to stand up, but I wasn't in the like aisle, I was in the middle of my row, so I can't get up as quickly as everyone else can. Oh, I just think it's so rude. Now I'm on like a complaining rant. Another annoying thing that I personally find very frustrating, when you've been on a long flight and you're tired and you just want to get to your destination, and you come off the plane and there's a bus waiting at the bottom of the plane for you. And it's just so frustrating because you've been cooped up in this plane and like there's not much fresh air circulating, and you just want to get your bags, you want to get through passport control, but no, you have to get on another form of transport and you have to sit on a bus packed. There's no seats for everyone. You're standing with all of your luggage. That just like makes my heart drop. There is nothing better when you walk off a plane and there's the corridor leads you straight out into the terminals. That's where I'm like, oh, dream. But when there's a bus that I have to go on, and then especially when the bus takes like a long ass route, that just ruins my plane experience, honestly. But look, it is what it is half of the time, but I'm just saying those are things that annoy me with traveling. By the way, guys, I feel like I ordered my latte like half an hour ago. Within this time, I have washed my hair, had a shower, done my face cleansing, and it's still not here. And I ordered one latte and an orange juice. It really can't take that long to make. And I just want to go to the sauna so I can dry my hair. If you watch my Paris Fashion Week vlogs, you'll know a hack that I do when I stay in very nice fancy hotels. I wash my hair and then I go and lie in the sauna so it dries really, really quickly. Talking about my hair, let me show you a shampoo and conditioner that I have loved using. I bought it recently, they're new and they've been fantastic. That's my coffee. Be right back. Guys, they've given me an iced latte. You heard me on the phone. I did not ask for an iced latte. You can see the ice there. That's so sad because it's kind of cold outside and I don't want to be drinking iced things. It's not the end of the world, don't worry. But you know when you're just expecting like a nice warm coffee and they bring you an iced latte? That is not a vibe. Oh, anyway, back to my shampoo and conditioner. So I got these from Boots. Boots is just like our big local drugstore and they are really small, but I just saw them and I was like, okay, I've never seen this brand before. I would like to try it. And the girls have naturally curly hair, which is a good sign. I was drawn to the logo because I love bread, even though I can't really eat it because I have a gluten intolerance. Yes, they are tiny. I paid £11 for each one, which is a lot considering how small they are. But I'm just desperate to find a really good shampoo and conditioner that doesn't dry out my hair. And this has honestly been amazing. So I am going to invest in the bigger sizes so that I just have more on hand. And these are going to run out within like probably in the next wash or so. But they've been really, really good and they have been my favorite shampoo and conditioner on curly hair so far. So if you ever see bread, and you have curly hair, I would highly, highly recommend. Okay, let's taste this orange juice at least. So fresh, so good. We are literally here in Paris for like not even 48 hours. We're here for one more night and then we leave super early tomorrow morning at like 7 a.m. to go to Rome. I am going to Rome with COS, which is a brand that I've been talking to you guys about quite a lot. It's one of my favorite high street brands. So I'm very, very excited to go to Rome for the second time ever. And Bash has never been to Rome, so that would be like a cool experience for him. We are traveling a lot within the past 2 days, so I'm just trying to maintain my skin and I'm trying to be good. Look, I'm getting breakouts again. That's because I had cake yesterday. See, as soon as I have gluten, my skin just explodes. Like this came up after having gluten, this came up, these arise again. They'll like go dormant for a while and then they'll just bloom when I have good old gluten. But sometimes I do think it is worth it. I'm like, life's too short. I've got to have things that I enjoy, but I suffer the consequences.
I got a pain au chocolat, chia seed pudding, and that's my latte. Look, I've already broken the rules of having gluten, so I'm just going to carry on having gluten and suffer the breakouts. Oh, you're fancy. How cute. Let me show you guys what I'm wearing for the day. So this is my daytime look, and this is a brand new leather jacket from the entrances around the... I'm just helping everyone out. The jacket is a brand new leather jacket from Sports Max, and I've styled it with my Courage handbag. This is brand new, and I love the belt detailing here. My Great Frog ring. Do you remember these, Bash? We used to wear these all the time. This is from when I was like 18, I think, and I still love it. Shoes are my Givenchy shark boots. And that's my outfit good to go. Now we're gonna go and find a cute space around the hotel to shoot this look. Well, not in the hotel, but in the surrounding outside areas of the hotel, because we haven't got long before we have to make our way to the YSL daytime event. And then later on we have a party and a dinner. And my best friend Dua's gonna be there. I haven't seen her in ages. And she's actually hosting this event because she has been announced the new face of YSL makeup. Do you like my makeup? It's YSL. I'm determined to get one. That was such a lovely event. We had a makeup masterclass by the global makeup director, and he was actually hilarious. He kept referring to all of the makeup applications to dirty jokes, so we were just laughing the whole way through. And it was nice because they really considered the lighting at the event. Sometimes when you go to events, they're quite dark. They don't really think that, okay, we have content creators come in, we need to give them the best light. But this was perfect. Everything was white. There was like light coming in from the roof. It was top. We're now on our way back to the hotel and we're gonna get some food. This morning we were making our way to Rome from Paris because we have a job with my lovely COS family and they have a really amazing show in Rome, and we get to the airport and we're looking at the board, we're like, where is our flight? Bash looks back at his phone and he's like, oh my God, Sarah, we've been dropped off at the wrong airport. This has never happened to us. Never in my life and my 28 years of existence have I ever gone to the wrong airport. And I can't believe that it's when we have a job. It would be okay if it was like a little holiday and we were going to Spain and we were dropped off at the wrong airport, and it's fine because it's a holiday. But this is work. And
It just makes me realise how seriously we take our job. Because when we got to the airport and we found out we'd been dropped off, there was miscommunication somewhere. We're not blaming anyone. It's no one in particular's fault. This happens. But as my heart sank, it just really made me realise how much I cherish this job and how important it is for me to be on time and to be at the places that I need to be. So we did everything that we could to make sure that we're going to get to Rome. We're in the airport that we got dropped off at, and we found a flight in the next hour, and that's going to take us to Milan Linate, and then from Milan we have a stopover, and then we go to Rome. So it's a little bit of an inconvenience doing a stopover. Number one, I'm working today, and stopovers really are tiring. And number two, it's obviously makes the trip double the amount of time than it should be. But it's fine. We're going to get there at 1 p.m. and then hopefully we'll make the show for 3 p.m. If there's any delays in our stopover, then we will be... But I'm manifesting and I'm being positive. Look, things have already gone wrong today, and that's all that's going to go wrong today. We do not deserve this. So yeah, I really, really want to get to Rome because I do not want to miss the Cos show. Hi, Bash. Are you stressed?
I'm not stressed.
You were a little bit stressed though, but you made it happen. As Bash was contacting the client in Rome, I was looking for flights and I found the flight. So I'm really proud of myself that I took the initiative whilst Bash was stressing to look for flights, because I can be quite slow at things like this. Like I'll panic and I'll just stand there and I won't know what to do. But I was like, okay, Sarah, let's switch on this brain. Let's get it working. And yeah, I found us flights. I found us a taxi to take us to another terminal. So it all worked out smoothly in the end. Not how we had hoped, but worked out smoothly. Sadly, we won't have too much time from when we land until the show. So I'm going to have to get dressed in the airport, do my makeup in the taxi. So I'm not going to look as fresh and as beautiful as I have hoped, but it's fine. And Bash really wanted to go to the hotel first and have a shower and shave, but he doesn't know if he'll be able to do that. But you know what? As long as we get there, it doesn't matter what we look like. We do the job. We get to watch an amazing show by Cos. Their shows are always beautiful. That's all that matters. Has anyone else here ever been dropped off at the wrong airport before or missed a flight? Because I now feel your pain, guys. It is the worst feeling ever. Oh. In the meantime, whilst we wait, I went to the little pharmacy at the airport and I got us both hydrofiller masks just to refresh. We had a late night last night. We got in at 12:30 a.m. and I know that's not super late, but for us that's quite late. Even though we got in late, I don't want you guys to think that we were partying and messing around, that we got taken to the wrong airport. This was completely out of our control. Okay, let's put on this mask. Bash, would you like your mask? It's in the bag. Why do I hear birds tweeting? Are there birds stuck in this terminal? Oh, poor things. They're probably freaking out. Rome, we are coming for you, hydrated and fresh, like nothing ever happened. Wow. Glowing. Glowing. Even had time to get some food to take away, so we've got some sushi. Our flight started to board, so fingers crossed our food is here ASAP. Just landed. Now we're waiting for our bags in Rome. I'm so grateful that I was able to get on both flights, no delays, and we arrived in Rome with 2 hours to go before the show. We don't have enough time to check into the hotel,
because the show is quite far away from the hotel, so we're going to literally have to get changed in the airport toilets, and then I'll do my makeup in the car. This job, it's not always so glamorous, guys. Functioning on such little sleep, and then on top of that, the stress, and then on top of that, the exhaustion from traveling. I'm losing the will to live. I'm joking. How are you feeling, Bash?
Just another day, innit?
Just another day at work. Look, we travel so much and things like this rarely happen. So situations like this are just bound to happen. I'm so grateful we're here and we're able to see the Cos show. Well,
No, we're going to see it.
yeah, okay. I could really do with a nap though. Oh, won't you look at that? Bash has got one bag. I'm so happy because I was kind of scared that we would lose our baggage because it was a connecting flight, but it arrived. I don't even care. I don't care anymore. Come and get ready with me. I'm literally in the airport, brushing my teeth in my look. So this is what I'm wearing. No, but how cool are these boots? They're insane. And this is my total look. I can't believe this, honestly. I feel like I've been panic filming all day because we've honestly just been on edge like crazy. I finished my makeup. I've gone for a very natural look. And just to top things off, I've lost my mascara, so I can't have any mascara, so now I look even more tired than I actually am. We're in the car, we're on the way to the show. It is, what's the time now, Bash?
25 past.
It's 25 past 2. The show starts at 3, but we've just been told that the doors close at 2:40, and we arrive pretty much 2:40 on the dot. They said they're going to hold the doors for us. Fingers crossed. I hate this. I hate being an inconvenience. I just want everything to go smooth and I want to be as easy as possible, and I feel like a diva in this moment. But of course this is completely out of our control and they know that. Honestly, the Cos team have just been so nice and understanding, which is really nice because a client could easily be very frustrated at us, but they've been so patient. Like I said, it's out of our control, so there's not much anyone can do. Bash, you've been amazing. Thank you for getting us here. Thank you for being in touch with everyone and messaging everyone, keeping them up to date whilst I faff around vlogging, creating content. Oh my god, it is pouring with rain. We made it. Friends, we're so excited. Arrived in our room at Six Senses. This is the same hotel chain that we stayed in Koh Samui in Thailand. So it's quite cool to see like a city hotel. Wow, this is the newest one. You can smell it's new. It kind of feels like no one stayed here before. The bathroom is amazing. Wow. Oh, I can't wait to do my skincare routine in here. Toilet. And then in here is a shower. Whoa, there's curtains in the shower. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Wow. What a day, and it hasn't even ended here. I am so happy we made the show with time to spare. They didn't close the doors at 2:40, I think they pretty much closed the doors at probably like 5 to 3. So that was actually really like a relief because we weren't like told, oh, you can't come in. That would have been so sad after all of this traveling. But we made it and I got to see so many friends. It just made me so happy that we made it, and just to be there and to see the look on like people's faces when we arrived. They were just so relieved. I cannot tell you how I can't even keep my eyes open. I'm so tired. And you know that feeling when you're so tired, your eyes are just so sore and it hurts to keep them open. That's how I feel right now. As I said, the day doesn't end here. We still need to shoot. And we have a dinner this evening with Cos. But you know what? It will be so fine. I'm in Italy. I'm going to get some good food. I'm going to be sat down. It will be chill. And then hopefully we can run away and get an early night so that we can feel fresh for tomorrow, because we need to shoot even more content tomorrow. When I come on these trips, I just want to make sure I get the content. Preferably I get the content sooner than later, so I'm not constantly thinking about it. But I just feel like we have a busy day tomorrow and then we leave. We leave this beautiful hotel. Honestly, guys, if you haven't been to Rome, it's a place you need to go. I think it's one of the most beautiful cities I have ever been to. It's honestly insane here. Everywhere you look when you're in the car, it's just like big open marble stone buildings. And I love that. It's such a vibe. Here are how the pictures look that we shot. I'm really like, no one other than you guys know how I feel behind that face. Oh, okay. I'm really tired and I'm gonna have to have a nap. But first, I need to show you my favorite looks from the show. That netted cream dress with the hood, to die for. I definitely see myself wearing that in Ibiza, walking across the beach with my bikini under it. Yeah, like as soon as I left, I was like, I need that. It was an amazing show. It was really beautiful and it really got me excited for summer, and it really inspired me for some summer outfits. Cos is honestly such a great one, and the fact that they do shows is just so lovely and exciting because the quality of the pieces are just so incredible that it's beautiful to see it down the runway. Okay guys, please let me sleep. Bash dragged me out of the room and has made me go to see the Roman baths. Look, we're only... What a struggle. Look, what a struggle, guys. We're only here for like one night, so you're right, Bash, we have to make the most out of being here. Maybe it will freshen me up and make me feel better. There's also a sauna, so I'll sweat out all my tiredness. Look how weird the hotel slippers are. Looks like we're gonna mop the floor with our feet. I feel so much better that we've decided to go out and get some gluten-free pizza, because as we were entering the hotel, we saw a restaurant with a sign that said gluten-free pizza. We deserve it. After this long, long day, we deserve to stuff our faces. This place is so cute, it's so old school, and I hope it's good. I honestly, please make this restaurant be good, because we've literally just stumbled across it. We haven't Google reviewed it or anything. But it really reminds me of La Specialita, where I went in Milan every day. Look how old school it is. We are now dressed and ready for dinner. Guys, if I was a battery bar, I would be on red right now. Where would you be, Bash?
You know what? I'm on like 60%.
Whoa! I need to have whatever you're having, Bash, because I need that energy right now. Okay, guys, because this battery is about to reduce, I'm going to give you a montage of dinner, and then this girl and this guy is going to sleep. pouring down with rain, and we didn't have time to shoot yesterday because it started getting dark, and we were just a bit flustered and stressed from the crazy travel day that we had. So we went to shoot this morning in the rain. What an unlucky period of time to travel, eh? Got a latte.
A what?
I got a latte.
Thank you.
Got a latte. I just finished my fruits, and then this is like a coconut milk, dates, chocolate drink. It's good. It's cold. But it's like a smoothie. We're literally gonna eat, and then we're gonna get on our flight, and we're going back to London.